Please share the live. If you can hear me, please just indicate in the comment section. Hello, can you hear me? Please indicate in the comment section. If you can hear me, please indicate in the comment section. I want to check something. Is your network good? The network, is it okay? Is the network okay? Just indicate in the comment section. I'm waiting. All right, no problem. Okay, let's learn how to balance chemical equations in chemistry because most of the equations will be coming across in JAM. Before you can, most of the calculations, first, you need to balance chemical equation before you can continue with that particular calculation. Okay, so now how to balance the equation. Please, you can share this live section to your friends. Okay. Now the first equation here is hydrogen reacting with oxygen. Okay, hydrogen reacting with oxygen to give this product, which is water. So we're making use of this simpler one to cite example. Then after this one, we move straight to complex ones. Okay. Now in chemistry, you don't say hydrogen plus oxygen. No, we call this one reaction. I get it. And the ones on the left side are called the reactants, while the ones at the right side are called the products. Okay, these are the reactants, meaning these are the ones reacting. Are you getting it? Why these ones are the products or is a product? Are you getting it? Everything down. Number one, in balancing chemical equation, only the coefficient can be changed. Please write it down. No? Okay. Only the coefficient can be changed, not the subscript. Are you getting it? Only the coefficient can be changed, not the subscript. Meaning that the subscript cannot be changed. Only the coefficient can be changed. Okay. Okay. Now, that's why most of the chemical reactions, if you come across them, sometimes they have some of them they contain numbers at the back of either the element or the compound, right? So these numbers as the backside of a compound or an element, we call it the coefficient. We call it coefficient, okay? Why these down numbers are called the subscript or the, are you getting it? We call them the subscript or the atoms. Are you getting it? So now let's balance this chemical equation. So whenever you are given a chemical equation to balance, okay, the first thing to do is to write out all the elements on the left side. Once you are done with the left side, you move to the elements on the right side. Are you getting it? So you will notice that the first element here is what? Hydrogen, right? Then the second element is what? Oxygen, right? You signify with this arrow. Are you getting it? Then you move straight to the this into the right side. The first element here is what? Oxygen. Oxygen. So this is the first step to take. Okay, so we are done writing out the given elements. Now the second thing we need to do, please follow me. The second thing to do is to write out the given atoms or the given subscript. Are you getting it? You notice that hydrogen contain how many atoms here? Two, right? It contains two atoms, so you write it in front of hydrogen. What of this one? Which is oxygen. How many atoms? Two, right? Are you getting it? Then let's move to the right side. The first element is hydrogen. How many atoms? Two, right? The second one, look at it. There is no number, isn't it? So meaning that now, any equation you come across, please take note. Whenever you notice that there is no number at the back side, okay, note that there is one here. There is one here, okay? There is one here, there is one here, there is one here. No need of writing one. That's why in mathematics, when we are solving, okay, if the number is from 2 upward, before we can write, you notice that 2x we what indicated with what 2x, right? But if it is 1, we just cancel. You cannot write 1x. No, it's what mathematically wrong. I get it because x alone, any single variable or any single alphabet is what is indicating 1 already. I get it because 1 times this x we still is still y, so no need of writing the 1. Are you getting it? So it's from 2 upward before you can write in the chemical reaction or in solving any equation, okay, in both math and other science subjects. So no need of writing all this one, but you have to take notes. Are you getting it? Because 1 times this 2 we still give us 2, okay? Take note, this one is affecting all the elements here. Are you getting it? It's affecting everything. So your atom is what? Is 1. Are you getting it? So the so oxygen is what? Is 1. The question most of you will be asking is, okay, how can I identify or how will I know that a chemical equation is balanced, right? The chemical equation is balanced, right? Now, for you to identify that a given chemical equation is balanced, the atoms on both the left and the right side must be equal. Are you getting it? The atoms on both the left and the right side must be what? Equal. Hope you can hear me because this is my noise. Please, can you hear me? Just indicate in the comment section before I continue. May not be sad to talk to myself. All right, let's continue. Okay. So this how to okay, starting now. Okay. So the atoms for a chemical equation to be chemically balanced, the atoms on both the left and the right side must be equal. Are you getting it? So meaning that if I 2 on the left side, on the right side, hydrogen must be what? 2. If here is 100, here too must be 100. If here is 1000, here too must be what? 1000. Are you getting it? So you must take note of the given elements. Okay. So you will notice that hydrogen here is 2, here is 2. So meaning that hydrogen is balanced, right? Here is 2, but on the right side, it is what? 1. So meaning that the equation is not yet balanced. So the question is, what are we going to do now? Are you getting it? So what we need to do is what? We focus on the right side because the left side atom is more than the one on the right side. Are you getting it? So we focus on this product. Are you getting it? So what we need to do here is to introduce 2. Are you getting it? This is what we call coefficient. I told you guys, right? This is a coefficient, okay? So meaning that this coefficient is affecting everything. This number here is affecting everything. So now look at it. 2 times this 2 here to give us what? 4, right? And I said something. I said here is 1, right? Option here is 1. So meaning that 2 times this one here, it will give us what? 2. So 2 times 1 to give us 2. Are you getting it? Option is balanced, right? But what you should understand, I told you something. I said this number is affecting everything. So meaning that hydrogen here is no longer 2, isn't it? Because this coefficient is what affecting everything. Okay. So meaning that 2 times 2 here to give us what? 4. So hydrogen here is now 4, oxygen is now what? 2. Are you getting it? But you will notice that oxygen is balanced, but hydrogen is no longer balanced. Abi, here is 4, while here is what? 2. So let's come to this side. What are we going to do now? Let's introduce 2 here. So that will now give us what? 4. So this is how to balance a chemical equation. Now, I know that you have question to ask, right? I know most of you will be asking, okay, is it that any chemical equation we see we will just be introducing or adding 2? No, it's not like that. You introduce 2 based on the given subscript or the given atoms. Are you getting it? There are some chemical equations when you are balancing, you can only start with, let me say, 3. Some you can start with 8. Some you can start with 4. Some you can start with 5. Are you getting? Don't start um don't start with 2. Okay, if you notice that the chemical equation, if you introduce 2, it will balance, then you start with 2. I get it. But before you start introducing any number, make sure you take note of the chemical equation. I get it. So any question, if you have any, just drop it on the comment section. If there is no question, just indicate no question. So we move straight to the next chemical equation. If there is no question, just indicate no question. If you have any question, ask on to move straight to the next question. So the next one. Okay, I want to. Oh, I'm coming. Who can give me or okay, let me clean. What is the chemical name of this compound? The chemical name of this compound. Who can tell me the chemical name of this compound? Yes, I'm waiting. What is the chemical name? No question there. Wait, let me answer that question first. Oh, okay. This I will balance the equation, right? Okay. I saw one question. Your question is, let me look at it. If two was added, won't it affect the okay, the oxygen and the left? Okay. Now take note. I've gotten your question. Your question now is these two now is not affecting this oxygen because I said something. I said if you introduce two here, it's affecting everything here, right? But you notice that this is a compound, but these two are not together. Are you getting it? This is not a compound. These are two elements reacting, two atoms reacting, sorry. Okay. These are what two atoms reacting. But this one is a compound. Are you getting it? So meaning that if you introduce any number, it can only affect everything in a compound. But this one, they are what separate. I get it. So it's only affecting this hydrogen, not the oxygen. Understood? Understood? Okay, let's continue. So I dropped one. Okay, said on this thing. This is the formula I dropped, right? I said, what is the chemical name of this compound, right? Okay, iron two oxide. Yeah, iron two oxide, iron two. Yeah, very correct. Okay, what if I let's say two and three. So what is the chemical name of this compound? Talk. What is the of that compound? I'm waiting. No answer yet. This is iron trioxide. Okay. Okay, this first. Okay, iron. No, it's not iron 5, it's iron trioxide. Are you getting it? Okay, what of this one? What of this one? What's the chemical name? We are give the correct name of this compound. We have 3 atoms and four. Okay, not iron 4. We call this. Okay, I'm still seeing responses here. Okay. Okay, this one we call it iron 2 trioxide. Okay, we call it. Okay. This is a chemical formula of it. Take note of it. Is iron 2 trioxide. So can we continue now? Indicate any question. If you want me to continue, just indicate yes, continue. Should I continue? All right. Reacting with then zinc chloride plus. Okay. Okay. What is the correct chemical? What is this? The chemical name of formula. It's cracking. Is it still cracking? Is it still cracking? Okay, this person. But the network is smooth now. Please indicate it's still a crack. Oh, looking somehow blurry. Well, it's like this network want to start. Okay. I think you can continue, right? You just indicate it's still cracking. Okay. No wahala. So let's balance this chemical equation. So this is what zinc reacting with hydrogen chloride, right? To give us zinc chloride and hydrogen. I told you guys something. I said whenever you are given a chemical equation or reaction to balance, I said the first thing you should do is what? The first thing, just indicate, just comment down to I want to know if you guys are following. I told you guys something. I said before we start, before if you are given a chemical equation to balance, I said something. I said, oh, there is something you need to do first before you continue. We are commenting to drop it on the comment section. What is the first thing you need to do? What are we doing first? Thing to do. I'm waiting for your response. I said something at first. The first equation we balance. I said something. I said before you start. No, this is not the first thing. This person is saying you check if they are balanced. No, 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 no. This is not the first thing. This is not the first thing now. Another one, don't forget. Write down the names of the compound, not compound, the elements. Okay. not not compound element. This person literally with this person self. Affection. Okay, affectionate. Thank you so much. Okay, so I said whenever you are given a chemical equation to balance, the first thing you should do is what? Is to write out all the given elements on both the left and the right side. Okay, so let's start from the left side. I said the ones on the left side are called the reactants, while the ones on the right side are called the product. Please don't forget. Hope you're writing everything down. So the first element here is what is zinc. Zinc, right? Then hydrogen, right? The third element is what? Is chlorine. So this is the first thing you need to do. Are you getting it? So we are done with the left side, right? So let's move to the right side. We are done with the left side. Let's move to the right side. The first element is what? Zinc. The second one. Now, don't be confused. Okay, all the elements are the same. All the elements on both the left and the right side, all of them are the same. Are you getting it? So we can just try and arrange everything. So it's still the same thing. Hydrogen, then chlorine. If you want to scatter them, it's fine. No, you can just start. The second is what is chlorine. I get it. But take note, any chemical equation you are seeing, all the elements are the same. Are you getting it? All the elements are the same. Okay. So we are done writing down the given elements. Now tell me, okay, because this is the first step. From the first equation with balance, I said something. I said before you start this thing like balancing a chemical equation, the first thing you need to do is what is to write out all the elements on both the left and the right side. Then secondly, you do what? So what is the second thing? So what are we doing next? Comment to I'm waiting. So what are we doing next? I'm waiting. No. No answer. So everybody don't forget. Ah, okay, write down the given. Write a subscript given. Yeah, thank you. Check if they are the same atoms. Okay, very good. This person check if they have the same atom, the atomic numbers. Yeah, not atomic numbers. Number. Write down. Okay. All right. Let's continue. So see. Oh, listen to when in a chemical reaction. Okay, atoms are the ones reacting. Are you getting it? Atoms are the okay. Now look at it. After writing down the given elements, I said the next thing to do is to write down their subscript for the given atoms, right? The given atoms. You notice that, look at it, we are starting from what? Zinc, right? Is there any subscript here? There is no number here. And I told you something, I told you guys something. I said when balancing a chemical equation, only the coefficient can be changed, not the this thing, not the subscript or the atoms, right? Are you getting it? only the subscript can be changed. The subscript are the numbers at the back side of each element or a compound. Are you getting it? So please don't forget. So you notice that, yeah, there is no number. And I told you, I said, uh, there is one here. There is one at the back side of each element or each compound, right? So meaning that here is what? One. Are you getting it? Then, yeah, wait, I'm coming. I want to check something. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so here is one. Then the second element is what? Hydrogen, which is what? Still one, right? Chlorine is what? Is still one, isn't it? Then let's come to, we are done with the left side now. So let's come to the right side. Zinc here is what? Is one. Chlorine here is what? Is two, right? Two. Hydrogen here is what? Is two. Now, check check the chemical equation. What are the unbalanced elements here? Unbalanced atoms here, sorry. So what are the unbalanced ones? And which one are we balancing? And which one is balanced? Comment fast. Which one are we balancing? Because at first I told you guys something. I said for you to identify. Okay, this person said we are okay. We are balancing hydrogen and chlorine. Hydrogen and chlorine. The reaction. Okay. So let me check. Okay, yeah. So okay, the reaction, you notice that zinc here is one, right? Here is one. The hydrogen here is one, here is two, meaning it's not yet. Here is one, here is two, is not yet balanced. So what are we going to do now? So now introducing the coefficient or the numbers. Now, what number are we to introduce and what side of the equation? Are we focusing on the right side or the left side? And what number are we to introduce for the chemical, or let me say for hydrogen to be balanced or for chlorine to be balanced? Drop it so that let's work together. What number are we introducing? Comment fast. Okay, focus on the product side, left side too. We write 2 at the reactant side. Okay. All right. Let's start with hydrogen. What is this? Work now. Okay. Start working. So let's start with the hydrogen. So we're introducing 2 here, right? So, and I said something, these 2 or this coefficient is affecting everything, right? It's affecting both the hydrogen and the chlorine. So meaning that hydrogen here is now what? 2, because 2 times 1 is now 2, right? And also this 2 is also affecting this this thing chlorine here. Are you getting it? So 2 times 1 is 2. So is the equation balanced now? Meant to, is the equation balanced? We are still balancing anything. Comment below, is it balanced now? Okay, this person said it's not yet balanced. So is that we now how this person is saying we will balance the zinc. How now? Okay, okay. So you, hmm, if it's not balanced, we are talk. We are we balancing. This first person said we are balancing the zinc. You see the zinc is not balanced yet. The zinc is not balanced yet. Okay, so this second person said no. We are talk now. Why the zinc never dey balance now? Eh? How we still dey balance the zinc? But okay, we are wash. I want to explain something. Now, chemical equation or chemical reaction, for you to balance any chemical equation, just focus on now you notice that zinc here, the atoms are now what the same. It contain 1 here, it contain 1 here. This confusion, this person, these 2 persons, I know you matter like oh you think all because we have 2 atoms on both this thing, hydrogen and chlorine contain 2 atoms now. So you think that zinc too must contain 2 atoms, right? No, no, no. It's not like that. I get me. It's not compulsory they must have the same atoms. No, it's not like that. Are you getting it? Let me see this one. If you add to already balanced, the zinc is already balanced here. So the equation is balanced. I get it. Sometimes some equations, okay, let's say zinc here is 3 and zinc here is 3. It's balanced. I cross check everything and all the atoms. Let me say, see, try to check individual atoms, okay, on each of the elements. You notice that zinc here is 3, but it's not true. I'm not using 3 to cite example. No, make I cancel am before you say. Are you getting it? Zinc here is 1, here is 1. Hydrogen here is 2, here is 2. Here 2, 2. So it's balanced, okay? It's balanced. So it's balanced. Okay. The zinc is already balanced. So all right. So let's solve the last one. And when are we still solving again? Is it one or two? I don't tire. Oh. I don't tire. Now, listen, once we are done, please go back to your textbooks. Try to most of you are complaining that I don't know how to balance chemical equation. Most of you are complaining you don't know how to balance chemical equation, so that's why I'm coming live today. So please take note of everything. Any question or I should continue? Any question? So who can give the chemical name of this compound? The network might not dey easy. Give the correct chemical name of this compound. Give the correct chemical name of this compound. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Isn't it still cracking? Potassium chloride. Please, can you guys hear me clearly? Is it still cracking? Something okay. Right. I was setting something. Okay, let's continue. So let me see the names you guys dropped. Okay, this is potassium chloride. The last one is potassium chloride. I want to see. Okay. Take note, this one is potassium chlorate. Okay, while the second one is this one, potassium perchlorate. Write the names down. Okay, these are the correct addition chemical names. Write them down. If you are done, just indicate so I will cancel everything. Okay. Just indicate I'm done right away. I will clean. Let's solve fast. Okay. Just indicate I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Okay, so you know what to do, right? The first thing is to write out the elements, right? So the first element is what? Potassium, chlorine, and what? Oxygen. Yeah, it's still the same. Potassium, chlorine, and oxygen. Okay. Okay, let's write out the given atoms. Here is what? One. Here is one. Here is three. Oxygen is what is three. Okay. This part is very tricky, so you have to be careful. You have to be very careful. Now, look at this place. We have two potassium here. Are you getting it? We have this in potassium here, and what two chlorine here. Are you getting it? So, meaning that you will add these two, you add the two potassium, and at the same time you add the two this in chlorine. So meaning that we have one here. I get it. I told you guys, I said any chemical equation, any compound or element where you are not seeing any number at the back side, it is what? One. It is what? One. Are you getting it? Okay. So, and this one is affecting everything. Any number you see at the back side of any compound is affecting everything. It's affecting all the atoms. Are you getting it? So, meaning that this plus this will give us what? 2 chlorine. Meaning here is what? Is 2 chlorine. It's addition, not multiplication. Are you getting it? So take note. So yeah, chlorine plus chlorine will give us what? Is still what? 2. Okay. Then here is what? Is 4. Are you getting it? So what is the next thing now? Because this one, when looking at this reaction, you will notice that if you start with 2, will it balance? What number are we starting with? Is it 2? Is it 3? Or is it 3? Which one? 4, 5? Which one? Think. You are a science student, so think. Yeah, I'm waiting to drop your comment to wish. Okay, this person said 3. Okay, we will start with 2. Okay. They said we can start with 2, so let's start with 2 if truly we balance the equation. Let's just start with 2 first, okay? Okay, here is 2, here is 1. Let's introduce 2 here first, okay? I want everyone to follow what I'm doing. I guess me. Okay, so and and you know that this 2 is what affecting everything here, right? So meaning that potassium is 2, chlorine is 2, but oxygen is what? Is 6. Oxygen is 6. When you are using a coefficient to multiply a given atom, uh, when you have a coefficient and an atom, please take note, you are multiplying. I get it. You are what? Multiplying. But if it's this way, where you have two the same this thing elements, I get it. You are what? Adding them together. But in this case, where you are using the coefficient to this thing, you are what? Multiplying them together. Okay. So meaning that here will now be what? 2 chlorine, right? 2. Here is what? 2 times 3 will now be what? 6. He said we should start with 2, abi? Here is now oxygen is 6, chlorine is 2, potassium is what? Is 2. Look at this potassium now. If we introduce 2 here, are you getting it? If we introduce 2 here, potassium will be 2 here, then plus this one, it will be 3. Be careful when you have 2 the same elements. Are you getting it? So if we introduce 2 here, potassium here will be 2, and there is another potassium here. So if you add it to these 2, it will not be what? 3, and it will not be balanced. Are you getting it now? The same way, if we introduce 2 here will be 2, right? This in the chlorine will be 2, so plus this one, it will be what? 3. So it will not be balanced. I get it. That's why I said start adding. Or because the first one I used two now, you want to start with two. No, you don't just add like that. Are you getting it? So let's okay. So let's cancel it. That is 1, 1, 3, right? We are talk. We are talk. Which number are we starting with again? Do we start with 3 or 4? Do we start with 3 or 4? Do we start with 3 or 4? Which one? I want to carry everyone along. Oh, that's why I'm asking. Should we start with? We introduce 3 or 4. Which one? Because we've used two. We've used two and two is not working. So which one are we using now? Are we going to use 3 or 4? Read the board very well. Okay, this pen said 4, 3. Okay, let's start with 4. This pen said 4. Okay, let's start with 4 and see. Are you getting it? Let's start with 4. So that we introduce 4 here. So meaning that potassium here is now 4, chlorine here is now 4, but oxygen it will be 12, isn't it? Because 4 times 3 is 12, right? So let's do it first. Is 4. 4 times 3 is what? 12. Is 12. So here we have 4, 4, 12. Okay, let's try to think what number are we adding here that these atoms on the right side will correspond or will be or will balance the ones on the left side. Okay, meaning that if we introduce 3 here, are you getting it? Okay, just comment first. Which number are we adding? Like which number are we to introduce here to balance? Are you getting it? Because that first two we use it will not balance this equation. So which number are we to use there? Like are we introducing here so that the right side will balance the left side? Is it the same 4 or 3 or which one? Okay, we're introducing 3. Next, you guys should talk. Oh, talk, 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 talk. Okay, this person said 2, 3, 3. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, let's because if we use 2, there's no way 2 like okay now look, just watch. Oh, this person said 2 and 3. Okay, 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 okay. All right, let's say we introduce 2 now. Eh, potassium here will be 2. Then plus this one, it will be 3. It will not balance it, isn't it? So meaning that let's introduce 3 first. I get me. So meaning that potassium here is 3, right? Is 3. Then plus this one is what? Is 4. Hope you are getting it though. So here 4. I told you, I said any coefficient you see here is affecting everything. Are you getting it? So chlorine here is still what? It is 3, right? So plus this one to now be what? 4. Then look at the oxygen. 3 times this is what? 12. So yeah. So is the equation balanced now? Ah, it is balanced. It is balanced. Oh my god. This one was somehow tricky, Abby. So this how to balance chemical equation. Now I don't have the light I have. It can only use this. It can only use power to this thing, but it's not using power bank. That is the issue. If not, I would have just be coming like during the night. Okay. I see my share today. Balance now. So what you should understand is saying most chemical equations it's not compulsory you must start with 2. That's why before you start balancing, just try and think on what number to introduce first, because most chemical equations, if you start with 2, you will not get the equation will not be balanced. If you start with 3, it will not be balanced. It's not be balanced. So some the pro the reactant, okay, the reactant you can introduce 5, while the product you can even introduce 8. I get me. So it's not compulsory you must start with 2 or 3 or 4. Some equations you can even start with 8. I get me, depending on the given atom. So do you have anything to say? I want to end this life now. At least I don't try. I don't tire. I'm standing no. I don't try. 1 hour plus now. All right. I wish you all the best. Okay. Take care. So go to your book, open to a chemistry note, and this thing. Try to balance some chemical equations. Okay. Try to balance some chemical equations. All right. Bye. Give us a question to solve before you go. Thank you, it's understood. Bye. Please, I cannot give us some. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, see what will happen, eh? I will give you guys I'll give you guys one this thing so that we solve and you will solve and drop it in the interacting group. Okay, so balance this one and drop it, snap it and drop it in the interacting group. In the interacting group, okay. Write it correct. If you like, do mistake. Oh. All right, bye.